Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Etho, and welcome back, guys, to another episode of our modded Minecraft series. So today, guys, today is a very big day for us, especially for Jules. And a lot of you are probably thinking, who's Jules? What's he talking about? How good is your memory? Jules has invited us over to the Lily Pad Lounge to try out his brand new dish. So here we go. Jules is an NPC, by the way. Aha, what is this, Jules? Look at me. Hey, how's it going, buddy? So you got a brand new dish here. Let's try this out. This is Enderios, guys. I just updated a bunch of the mods in our mod pack here, so Ender.io got updated. And there's a brand new dish included in Ender.io now called Enderios that says, part of a balanced breakfast, not actually healthy, contains 253 grams of sugar, 53 grams of fat, and 394 grams of ender dust. Side effects of ender dust include nausea, dizziness, confusion, random teleporting, and a whole bunch of fun. Aha, so let's take a seat and just see what this does. Alright. And you'll notice, like, even my helmet here has changed. It used to just go on top of my head. Now it's blocking out everything. So it's got, like, a new model, and... Oh, that's not as bad as I thought. I don't feel dizzy at all. Is it because I was in F5 mode? No. Oh, sweet. Alright, we might have found another good food source. Because this thing's actually pretty good. It's 5 bars plus, like, 8 bars of saturation. So it's one of the better food items. I could live with this. This doesn't seem too bad. Good job, Jules. Okay, so today, guys, we might just goof around this episode. I'm not sure, but at least at the beginning here, I want to have some fun trying out some new items and stuff. We'll give the Botania thing a little bit of a break today. Although I have done a little bit off camera. I got some new items and stuff. I'll just show you real quick here. So one thing I got is the Star Caller. And this thing is awesome. If any of you have played Terraria, you know what this thing's about. It's one of the cooler swords in the game. But you can just look at a guy and summon a star from the sky. I haven't figured out how to aim it yet. Oh, he's on neutral. That's why I can't hit him. Here, let's kill some chickens. If we can. So that's pretty cool. You can spam it pretty quick too, I think. And it almost seems like it's hitting the ground. But it didn't look like it harvested the crops, actually, so I'm not sure about that. It does use mana, though, to use it, but it doesn't take any durability. It's pretty cool. I might try and enchant this thing. I also finally color-coded my bags of holding, so you can put dye on these and give them a color so I don't get them confused anymore. I labeled them as well, so this one says redstone. We got machine stuff over here. My tools, just trying to get a little bit more organized because my stuff was getting all over the place, as you guys probably know. Blocks, so that's pretty cool. I also made some baubles here, so we got a greater band of mana that holds the mana that the Star Caller uses. I got a Sojourner Sash, which makes you run really fast, and there's also an upgrade to it. But right now, this is my run speed. Like, combined with my Boots of the Traveler, my dark leggings and everything, you can go pretty fast. Here, let's just do a random enchantment and see what we get. We're going to put 30 levels onto our Star Caller. If we get garbage, I can try make another one later. They're not too expensive. Here we go. XP boost. Extra XP from mob kills. I didn't even know that was a thing. Bane of Arthropods. Oh. Okay. The XP boost is pretty cool. I'm not so happy about the rest of those enchantments. It did say we got fire aspect. I wonder if that also applies to the star that we summon. Let's try it one more time on the chickens. No, he didn't get caught on fire there. But if we do that, he does. Okay. Okay, guys. So we're gonna try craft a couple things here. One thing from Nuclear Control really caught my attention. It's been about a year since I last updated this mod, and it looks like they did add some stuff. So there's a portable information panel. Might be kind of cool. But in particular, I see there's a Me network monitor and also a sensor kit for it. So we can probably monitor our Me system here somehow with this mod. I want to see how that works. I tried doing a search online, just really quickly, and I didn't find information on it. So maybe we'll just try it out here. See if we can figure it out. If not, I'll have to look a little harder, I guess. Oh, no. Oh, man, we're missing a lot of things, aren't we? I need to, like, update our me system here so it automatically crafts these processors because I'm always out of them, right? And it takes a little while to craft them. I should have that happening automatically instead. Comparators, I do have a recipe for those. Okay, I think we got it now, right? Aha! Me network monitor, awesome. So I'm going to just right-click on this terminal and see if that works. No. That would have been nice. You know, I probably got to connect this to the me system, right? And then go from there. Do we have any channels available here? Maybe. Let's try. Whoa, that was weird. I placed it and it broke. What? It's automatically breaking on its own. I'm not doing that. Huh. Oh? No, it didn't connect there. Let's try click on this. Ah! Remote sensor mounted. Sensor location received. Okay. Okay. I'm still figuring this out, guys. I can't figure out why I can't place this thing. But we got something here. So let's put down a monitor. Okay, we'll put this card in. So that should show me anything that gets crafted, I think, on this monitor. Currently crafting nothing. Crafting amount 0. Okay, let's try craft something then. We'll do some sticks. Yeah. Oh, I might not have hit start. Wait a second. Patience, guys. It's a virtue. Next. Yeah, you gotta hit start. There we go. Dope. I see them crafting over there. Although I gotta admit, I never see things crafted here because I think they go to these crafters instead. So I probably need a monitor next to these blue ones. Okay, let's try it now. I've added monitors to each of our crafting units. I've made a bunch of sensors here, so we'll apply one to each of these, like so. And this only holds 3, right? Let's take this out. Let's put 3 of them in and just see what it does. Okay, so it has 2 lines for each of the cards. Let's try craft something now, and it should show up. Nope, can't craft those apparently. Let's go back to sticks. Sticks are dependable, you know. You can always make sticks. Alright, currently crafting sticks. Oh yeah! Crafting amount 12, 0, nothing. Okay, that's pretty cool. Let's try another thing. Let's try craft, I don't know. Bricks? Yeah, let's try make bricks. See what happens. There's probably no clay. Oh, there is some clay. Okay. We're crafting the clay. Okay, so crafting bricks. 30, 29, 28. Counting with Etho. Isn't this great? 26, 25. Yeah, that's kind of cool. Maybe we should move this to the computer monitor there, because I haven't done anything with that spot yet, and it's just kind of sitting blank. I'm probably going to regret this, but if you connect a medium voltage wire from Immersive Engineering to an Industrial Craft 2 machine that can't handle medium voltage, does it explode? I'm not too sure. Or do Industrial Craft machines explode still, or is that long gone? Let's find out. Hopefully it doesn't make a big mess. Does it have power? It has power. Okay, it's safe. It's all good. Whew. So you gotta take this lapis dust, put it in here. I think you gotta enrich it or something. I'm trying to make coolant cells because those panels actually take coolant cells to craft now. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. There's a way to switch the mode, I thought. Oh, okay, here. So we want to go to Fluid Enrichment. Yeah, so if you put lapis lazuli dust in here, it takes water, adds the lapis to it, and makes coolant, I believe, and then you can can it into coolant cells, right? Yeah, we got coolant. Cool. Is this thing going? So you gotta then take tin, put it in a metal former, roll it. That gives you the tin plates. Then you take the tin plates and you roll it again, and you should get some cans. This is all very many steps. Oh, no, 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 no. Extrude. It's extrude, right? How many cans? 3. Okay, that's pretty good. So then you take these, put them in the canning machine, and we get coolant. Haha. But we're not done there. Then we take the coolant cells. We have to add 10 plates, and then you get a 10k coolant cell. Whew. And then I can make my range upgrade, which I need to make the panels. Okay. Color upgrade. C-O-L-O-R. Ah, take that, all you lovers. You lovers. All right. We got the range upgrade, we got the color upgrade, and all other things. Advanced information panel. Man, that got a lot more expensive than it used to be. But I got one of them up here. I'm hoping I can put another one below it so that we can put more than 3 of those cards in here. Like split between the 2. Okay, that's looking good. Take some extenders. So there's one controller for these panels, and then the rest are extenders. Like if I want to make the screen bigger, you just put an extender on. And it looks like they're going to be separate, so that's good. That's what I want. And put those in. Power it on. Sweet. So now this should be monitoring all 4 of these. Let's try craft something complicated if we can. 16k ME storage component. Sure, why not? Okay. Oh! Oh, because it's a long name, it switched to... Okay, it makes it fit the screen. We can also see stuff being crafted here, so it shows it there. I kind of thought it would split it up, like it would show the individual components as well, but it looks like it only shows the main component it's making. Because it's like it has to craft additional things to craft this one thing, but it only shows the one main thing. Alright, well, it's still cool. I like it. Cool, so the next thing I want to try make here, guys, is the Staff of Traveling. Ooh la la. So it's pretty easy. Dark steel. The tricky thing is the ender crystal, though. It takes a vibrant crystal combined with a enderman. And you also need RF power and experience. We're trying to get the ender IO working here. I believe you need this. So let's go ahead and do it. Came to the end here to get some enderman. Nice and easy. And you will do 2. Okay. One of these books takes us right to the library. Is it this one? Let's hope. Ah, it is. Awesome. Because this is where my soulbinder thing is. No, it used to be on the shelf. I moved it. I don't know where it is. Oh, it's in the twilight. It's in the twilight. Aha, I remember now. Okay, let's head over there then. I'll grab some XP from here because this is full. I can move so quickly with all my gear on. It's insane. Oh, I had stuff on the ground here. Okay, soul binder. Here we go. So put in the soul vial with the enderman, vibrant crystal. Use player XP. Okay. Ender crystal. Boop boop boop. Staff of Traveling. There we go. Oh, I got confused there. It's like, man, could I make it all the time? Because it says I can craft more. It's because I made 3 of these ender crystals instead of just 1. Okay, we got it here, and I think we got to charge it. I think there's a charger, yeah, right over here. So I'm pretty sure this allows you to do what the dark pick does, like after you upgrade it with the... Can't remember what I used, ender pearls or something? Or a vibrant... Yeah, I used a vibrant ender crystal, I believe, to upgrade this. So if I hold shift and right click, it allows you to teleport. I think that's what the staff does as well. Let's try it out. Yeah, same thing. Shift, right click. Which one goes farther? Is it the same? So we're standing at the table here. Let's go straight ahead of us. Takes us to about the fluid transposer here. Let's do the same thing with the staff. Okay, I think we're in about the same spots. Yeah, so they're basically the same by the looks of it. Um, but I think you need this to use travel anchors and that sort of thing too. And the Ender IO, this is what I'm really interested in. It's a very weird block from what I've seen. Let's try put it in the floor here. Oh, I sat down. Alright, put that on the floor, and just for testing here, let's put a travel anchor over here. Travel anchors allow you to teleport, but I think if you stand on this, yeah, that becomes visible then. Do I need to use the staff, I wonder? Well, let's just try click with the staff. Oh man, that is so weird, isn't it? So what that does is it kind of puts your camera where the Ender IO block is, but I don't think your player actually moves. I could be wrong. So you can like drag your mouse around to move the camera angle, and I think you can also interact with the world. So if I click on that, yeah, look at this. I can actually craft things, although it looks like it takes you out of the camera mode, which is not what I expected. Oh, and we're automatically put me back here. What happens if I try to sit down? I gotta sit down, man. It's not letting me sit down. Okay. If we look into there, yeah, you can look into the fluid terminal. It's very strange. Oh, it did move me. Or I'm sitting down now. Oh, wait a second. Wait a second. Do I need the staff here? Let's try to do it with the dark pick. Yeah, you can do it with the dark pick too. So that was probably unnecessary then. Let's look into there. Okay, now if we go out, we're still standing here. Okay. Do you need anything? Can you just click with your hand? You can't just click with your hand. Okay. So I've experimented with it a little bit off camera here. This thing is insanely good. Like, better than I thought, by far. I thought you had to use the Staff of Traveling. You don't. You can use the Dark Pick, as long as you got the travel upgrade on it. I also thought you had to stand on a travel anchor to use the Ender IO block, but look at this. There it is, right there. And it's really cool, because if you use the Dark Pick, like if you have the... Here, I'll show you. So if you have the Staff of Traveling, all the boxes you got set up are visible, so if you have a lot of them, it kind of spams the screen. But with the Dark Pick, it doesn't show up unless you hold Shift. So, super cool. Super cool indeed. And then the range on it is also pretty good. This is about the limit over here. So anywhere like within this range of the island, I can click on the Ender IO block, access my ME system, take stuff out, craft things, put things in, and then when I leave, I'm still standing where I was. I don't even have to stand on a travel anchor like I thought. So, whew, that is pretty cool, right? Like I know travel anchors are awesome. I've seen people using them a lot, and they're great for teleporting around, you know, getting places you need to be. But the Ender IO thing as well is very cool, because it kind of cheats you out of not having to use a wireless terminal, which I've been wanting to set up, but they're extremely expensive, like to run. They take a lot of RF, so this is sort of a cheaty way of doing it. And the thing I'm wondering as well, is there a way to like use an autonomous activator with this as well? That would be crazy. Like if I set up an autonomous activator with a Staff of Traveling in it, if that works like from anywhere, because this is my spawn chunks. This area is always loaded. That might actually work, but it might require the player to click it. I'm not sure. We'll try it out. So we'll set up one of these. It probably doesn't have power though. No, okay. That means you have to click as a player. Yeah, okay. Okay, I tried a few different things with that. I couldn't get it working long distance, but yeah, even as it is, it's pretty good though. Today we're also going to check out some Thaumcraft stuff. There's this whole energized node thing I want to try to figure out because it's very important for a lot of the late game Thaumcraft things. They require this CV vis or whatever, centavis, that you need to get from energized nodes. So I made a few things. I made these little doohickeys, the relays, and also the holder, this thing here, node transducer, and I got a node stabilizer all made already. So it says, got to place it in a node transducer. Oh no, place that above the node. When you apply a redstone signal to the transducer, the node will begin converting to an energized node and quickly lose its stored vis in the process. This process takes some time. Okay, so for example, the crystallizers over here, they require Terra vis to run faster. So let's just, for a sample here, try this out. I captured a node, and I did make a stabilizer, didn't I? Uh-oh, I don't have it on me. What? I'm sure I made one. Let's go down here. These have been growing, by the way. We've been growing these nodes for a very long time. It takes a long time, though. Like, it's super slow. Surprisingly slow. Where was I crafting that stuff? I thought it was up there. Do we have any extra stabilizers? I guess I could steal this one, right? I probably have it on me, and I just don't see it. But no, I don't see it. Alright, we're going to steal that, I guess. I set up some machines here to try automatically create glowstone and clay and stuff. They work, but I'm never in this area. So I either got to chunk load them or move them. Okay, let's try this now. So just for a test, we're going to put down a stabilizer. We're going to put our node above that. So I got trapped in the jar here. Let's click it. Okay, that thing's got it. Then we put this above it. Like a so. Okay, and then I think once we power this, it converts. So I read online it like divides by 8 or something like that. So 34 divided by 8 would be about 4 and 4, right? What happens now? Okay, there goes the, yeah, there it all goes. Lightning bolts are flying. I've never seen this done before, so I don't know what it does exactly. It might take a really long time, I'm not sure. It says it takes a while. Or is it done already? Maybe it's done already and I just don't know. Let's set up some relays and just see what happens. This is like facepalm moment for you guys. So it says you can place these within 8 blocks. But I don't think that's really doing anything, right? Let's put down another one just in case that does something. No. Oh! Okay, it does take quite a while then. Oh, sweet. And now you can see it. It's connected to these. So it says 5 and 4. So that's about by 8, right? 34 it was. So it must round up. Yeah, cool. Okay, so how do we connect these to these crystallizers now, I wonder? Or is it done already? Aha! So I've been watching it. It definitely is working faster. Like, look how quick this one's working compared to, like, the ones in the back there. It's, like, producing constantly. You can see the green particles floating towards it, too. So I think that's the Terra CV coming off of this thing. It's not producing very much, though, because that was a tiny node. But if we could get bigger nodes, this thing would probably run like crazy. Yeah, so that's cool. I don't know if the order is being used up or if it's only the Terra, because these crystallizers only use the Terra CV from that energized node. From what I understand. I tried dyeing these. You can switch or tune them by clicking with the wand or using shards. But I didn't notice anything changing after I did that. Yeah, okay guys, so before we finish up here, I thought I'd give you a quick look at the Botanium base, what I've been up to here. You can see I got one of the Elven portals set up. I got Terra Steel production, like, very poorly set up, but it works. I'm able to make a few ingots with it. I got the upgraded mana spreaders. I made these because I wanted to see if they could shoot all the way from the runes to the altar, and they can. I only need one instead of doing this chaining thing like I was doing, so it looks a lot better that way. And the thing I really want to show you here, I have come up with some crazy loophole or some overpowered thing. So most mods are pretty balanced, right? It's when you start combining them together that crazy stuff happens. So I have come across something here that might be a little bit overpowered. So the Natura mod adds this ability where you can convert wheat into wheat flour. Normally it takes 3 wheat to make 1 bread, but if you make it into wheat flour, you only need 1. And then but you have to smelt it. That's kind of the catch to it. You have to smelt it. You can't just craft it. All right, not a big deal. So that's 3 times cheaper, basically. Now, thermal expansion also has this really crazy machine, or augmentation. If you look into our redstone furnace here, it's the, oh, I don't even know how you say that, Trivection chamber upgrade. Increases food output, right? So this makes it so the furnace can't, let's see, do we have any stone around here? Or something that smelts? Yeah, so if you try to put cobblestone in here, it doesn't let you smelt it at all. Like, you can't even put it in there. But if you put food in it, it doubles it, right? So, just so happens, if you put this in here, not only do you get 1 bread, you get 2 bread, right? And then because Pam's harvest crop has this recipe for converting bread into toast, which also gives you more food value. Yeah, smelt it again and you get toast. So this gives you 9 bars of food, 4 plus 5 saturation. Okay. And since you're smelting it again, it also doubles it again. So you don't get 2 bread from 1 wheat, you get 4 toasts out of 1 wheat, which is pretty crazy. So if I put a stack of wheat in here, it's going to smelt that, turn it into bread, 2 bread for each one, and then re-smelt that bread. So I get 4 toast out of 1 wheat. So I've been using that as power for the Botania stuff, because these eat the toast, right? I found like a stack of wheat will fill up a mana pool. So it's a little bit overpowered, but it's also pretty cool. Anyways, let's get to the comment of the day. It says, Etho, what happened to Jay Quellen? Unfortunately, Google made it so that the Cleverbot script I was using doesn't work anymore, so she can't just randomly say things like she was before. But also, I think I upgraded Computercraft, and in the update, Jay Quellen has trouble starting up. Like, when the chunk loads, the program's supposed to load, but it doesn't do that now. I have to actually manually look at the computer to load it, so I don't really know what to do about that. It's kind of a hassle. Like, it still works, I just have to click on it every time I start up the game, which I rarely do, because it's a hassle. So yeah, until I get that figured out, Jay Quellen's been kind of on the outsies. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed today's episode. It's a little bit of a goof around one, but kind of fun too. Until next time, thank you for watching. Have a wonderful day. Take care. Bye-bye.